What's good? What's good? It's the one, the only, but what do I know? Boxing back at y'all with my keys to victory for Canelo vs. Triple G 3. We have the fight coming up this weekend. Definitely going to the movies with one of my closest partners. Y'all done heard me speak about this, man. Before my brother himself, Juan, is going to be coming with me, we're going to enjoy the movies, man. But I definitely got to give my keys to victory for each fighter. This is a fight. It's not something that we really been asking for, but since we got it, we'll take it. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you go to your favorite restaurant, they don't got what you're really asking for, but you'll take the next best thing, and so I'll take it. But you know, it is what it is, man. A rivalry in the making, trilogy coming, so might as well speak on what each fighter has to do, in my opinion, to win this fight. The fight should have happened a little sooner, but like I said, we got it now, so I'll take it. So here we go. All right, so we'll start off with Triple G, seeing how he is the underdog in this fight. Rightfully so. Triple G is at the age of what, 41 now, 40 or 41. You know, he's not. His last performances have not been impressive, and he's moving up to 168 for the first time. And he fought Steve Rose at the catchweight of 164 or 165, something like that. But this is his first time fighting at the full weight of 168 pounds. So the first thing Triple G is gonna have to do is he's gonna have to make Canelo fight all round. Now, I state that with anybody that Canelo fights, because one thing that I've always noticed about Canelo is Canelo fights in spurts. If you make Canelo fight when he doesn't want to fight, you're more likely to take control of that round. Okay? Dimitri Bivol did it. Dimitri Bivol did a good job of it. Actually, Triple G did it quite a few times, you know? Making Canelo, like I said, like Canelo, he'll take the first half of the round off, just moving around or walking. Well, more so recently, he's just been walking his opponents down. You have to make him fight in those moments where Canelo does not want to fight. You have to be the one to make him fight. All right. So that's definitely the first thing. And guys, when I put these keys to victory together, this is not just everything, but these are the three most important things in my opinion. All right. Number 2, work behind the jab. Okay. Triple G has one of the best jabs in boxing today. Triple G's jab is very effective, and it works very good for Triple G. One thing I noticed about Canelo is straight punches give him more problems. All right, if you can survive off of a 1-2 against Canelo if you're very good at it. Like for example, Floyd Mayweather, even Triple G. Like Triple G's jab gave Canelo hella problems, and more recently, Dimitri Bivol. All right, straight punches give Canelo problems, because I guess it's harder for him to slip or harder for him to see coming. Triple G has an extremely good jab. Use it. Use your jab. Let your jab set everything up, but you have to use it in an effective way. All right. For one, I do feel like Triple G needs to push Canelo back, even though he did do that in the first fight. They still didn't give him the fight, but many people believe that Triple G won the fight in that first fight. I think he needs to take that type of aggression going into the third fight. Triple G has to be the Triple G of old. When I say old, I mean the Triple G that we all grew accustomed to. He can't be this. Triple G cannot be this outboxer. He can't do it and expect to beat Canelo. All right, he has to be the one to push Canelo back, and the way you push Canelo back is by a good stern jab, which Triple G has. And finally, in my opinion, like I said, these are not the only things that these guys got to do, but these are the 3 things that stick out the most. Apply pressure in the later rounds. Canelo has, I don't want to say has conditioning issues, but he definitely in the later rounds, he starts to fatigue. And he did it in both fights. Even in the second fight, which I did think Canelo won the second fight, but he pushed Triple G back, and he did good the first 7 rounds. But after that, Triple G, like Canelo started to fatigue. Triple G cannot let his foot off the gas. And I think that that's going to be the hardest part for Triple G, seeing that he's 41 years old now. This is not, they haven't fought in 4 years. Last time they fought was 2018. Matter of fact, it was September 2018. And even coming more so to think of it, I think it was around this time, 2018. Almost the same date. But they haven't fought in 4 years. And Triple G has not looked impressive since then. Okay? But I do think that Triple G is going to have to apply pressure in the later rounds because Canelo starts to fatigue. He fatigues in all his fights in the later round. That's when Triple G is going to have to step it up in order to, I don't think he's going to get Canelo out of there, but in order to put more of a dominance on Canelo, use that jab, make Canelo fight all rounds. Do not take off. Apply that pressure the whole round, and especially in the later rounds when Canelo fatigues. All right, so now that we got Triple G's keys to victory out of the way, let's go for Canelo, right? Now, obviously, I'm a be 100 with you guys, man. I feel like this was a strategic move by Canelo. You got a close victory with Triple G. All right, why not wait 4 years? Let's wait. Let's age Triple G out a little bit, and then we'll give him the trilogy. All right, I'm no big fan of Triple G at all. You guys know that. But I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Let's kind of age Triple G out a little bit, and then I'll be open for a trilogy or whatnot. Whatever it is, what it is. Where the trilogy's here, so we can't do anything about it. Number one, I think what Canelo needs to do is push Triple G back. If you guys remember watching the second fight, Triple G cannot really fight going backwards, and Canelo was able to push Triple G back by more so tucking in, being the faster fighter, and then countering off of Triple G. If y'all even remember going to that second fight, Canelo looked more lean. It's almost like he didn't look as muscular as he did in that first fight. If you go back and watch the second fight, because he looked like he was more focused on getting his speed. He tucked in, he would counter, and he would throw a good jab, a very good jab, but he would counter Triple G, which would push Triple G back. I remember he landed like this hook, man, flush on Triple G, and it's almost like that kind of woke Triple G up, like, oh, okay, yeah, dude coming to fight. Canelo was able to push Triple G back, which that is gonna definitely be important in order for him to get a victory over Triple G in the third fight and close the show. All right. Number two, outwork the old man. Triple G is 41 years old now. All right, he's 41 years old, 40 or 41, one of them. They're all the same to me. But he's the older man. All right. Triple G has not looked impressive since the last Canelo fight. All right, he went on. I mean, I don't count the whole Steve Rose. I haven't heard of Steve Rose before or after Triple G fought him. No. I think Steve Rose actually fought the up and coming Puerto Rican. I can't think of the name, at 168. But still, I mean, I don't really count that. But anyways, Edgar Berlanga. But anyways, he didn't look impressive against Sergey Derevyanchenko. Many people thought Sergey Derevyanchenko won that fight. And even if in his last fight against, I can't even think of his name, but he didn't look too impressive. He got touched up a lot. All right. Canelo needs to outwork the old man. Show the old man this is a young man's sport, bro. And Canelo, he's gonna have to do it. That is more so. It's nothing really to even break down as far as that sense goes. Canelo's gonna have to outwork the old man. Not only is he the older man, but this is Triple G's first time at 168 pounds. We don't know how that weight is gonna play into Triple G's hands. It could be good, it could come back to haunt him. You just don't know. All right, so Canelo's gonna have to outwork the old man. Show the old man that, hey, bro, I'm the younger man. You're moving up to my weight class now, where I have all the belts. Throw the combination. Canelo has beautiful combinations, bro. Which brings up to my last point: set up body attacks. All right, set up body attacks. Triple G has seemed to be more so recently. The first time we saw it was in his fight against Sergey Derevyanchenko, where he was getting hurt he got hurt to the body multiple times, and we even saw it in his more recent fight with Ryota Murata, where he was hurt to the body a lot. Now, I've heard things about the Ryota Murata fight, coming from David Benavidez, Triple G, he was, he still had jet lag and all this type of stuff. But regardless, we did see him get hurt to the body. Canelo needs to go to the body, set up body attacks. I just feel like that's how he gets the stoppage. All right, so those are my keys to victory, man. My prediction, I feel like Canelo is going to win. I think Canelo could even stop Triple G with body attacks. Going to the body, I feel like Canelo can stop Triple G. Let me know what you guys think about that, all right? I can't say that I'm excited about. I'm always excited to watch boxing. Don't get me wrong, especially a big boxing event. I'm always excited about that. But this is not a fight that the way I've personally wanted. I kind of think at this point, I don't want to. Well, I do. It's almost pointless to me because, again, like I said earlier, I feel like they played this. They strategized this out. We barely got the win. Let's wait 4 years and then we'll go ahead and dust off the old guy or whatnot. But again, listen. It's a big fight, cool, whatever. I have Canelo winning. I think he's gonna stop Triple G to the body in the later rounds. That's my prediction. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Comment any keys to victory that you may see, okay? What do you think that each fighter should do? All right, but what do I know?